To replace the motor, you will need access to both the front and back of the washer for ease of operation. First, use a T25 Torx driver to remove the 3 screws along the bottom of the lower front panel and pull the panel out and down. Locate the inverter drive on the left side of the frame. Remove the plastic cover by pulling down on the clip at the bottom center of the cover. Next, unplug the motor wiring from the inverter. Using a T20 Torx driver, remove the green-yellow ground wire from the motor. Now go to the rear of the washer to remove the rear center panel. Using a T20 Torx driver, remove the screws along the top of the panel and down each side, then push the panel up and pull out at the bottom. Remove the lower drain panel the same way. Loosen the right shock bolt at the top with a 13mm socket. Then loosen the left motor bolt and lift the motor to remove the drive belt. Remove the right motor bolt or long bolt and allow the motor to drop down to the base. Now remove the left side motor bolt or short bolt and take the motor out of the washer. Set the new motor in place under the bracket and lift the left side. Install the motor or short bolt by placing the rear locking piece with tab and nut at the top and tighten enough that the motor can move freely. Lift the motor on the right side and install the motor or long bolt through the shock, placing the rear locking piece with a tab into the small slot on the bracket with the nut and lightly tighten. Now lift the motor and replace the drive belt onto the pulleys. Using a pry bar, place the bar on top of the motor between the motor and washer tub and apply pressure. Finish tightening the left side bolt. Then tighten the right side bolt and check the belt for correct tension. Take the lower drain panel and secure with screws. Place the rear center cover back onto the washer and secure with the screws. Now reattach the green-yellow ground wire to the motor using the screw taken off earlier. Locate the motor wiring plug to connect to the inverter. Snap the inverter cover into place. Place the lower front cover back onto the front of the washer and secure with the screws. Plug the washer into the power receptacle and test operation.